Hi everyone, welcome back to Vital Healing. I'm Dr. Candida Schwartz. I'm a naturopathic doctor as well as an intuitive healer. Today is the third of my perimenopause videos for June 2021. I kept saying July in the other videos and then I watched them and I realized that it's actually June of 2021. Anyways, so this is the third. The other two are about supplements and hormones and different systems of the body and tips and tricks and ways to deal with some of the symptoms that you might be struggling with perimenopause. So those are linked below. You can watch those and get that information. This video though is the personal, transformative, emotional, spiritual energetics of perimenopause. Again, this really transformative time in a woman's life. And I want to start by talking about PMS. The elders, the old docs that taught us about different herbs and, different things that people deal with, different symptoms, different illnesses, different diagnoses. So they were talking about PMS. And I remember them saying, one of the docs said that PMS is the time in a woman's cycle where she has to feel her feelings. Like all of the repressed stuff that you dealt with, all the times that you couldn't take care of yourself because you were busy working and taking care of your family or taking care of whatever, taking care of your business or, whatever was going on, whatever was taking away your attention and your energy and keeping you from your own self-care, your own self-exploration, right? And so maybe that would come out as your husband's driving you crazy, or your dad is driving you crazy, or your mother is driving you crazy, or your boss is driving you crazy. And you just kept sucking it up and swallowing it and repressing it. And, I don't have enough time in the day to do anything for myself or whatever, right? That PMS time says, we're us hormones, we're gonna force you to be pissed. We're gonna force you to get angry. We're gonna force you to want to take something and throw it across the room, or yell, or cry and be really depressed and feel really crappy and feel anxious and the nighttime, keeping you up at night, uncomfortable with all those ruminating thoughts and repressed feelings and nervousness and noisy brain. And then what happens? You're going to get to bleed it all out. You're going to get this cathartic release and you're going to feel better, right? You'll drop a few pounds, you'll feel lighter, you'll feel calm again, you'll be happy again. That is the story of PMS. It reminds me of my favorite book, The Red Tent by Anita Diamante. Have any of you read that? Where they talked about women going into the red tent when they were in there getting ready to do their bleeding and having their menses so they could just rest and feel and cry and just let it all out. That's how it used to go for certain cultures, right? And that's not what we have. So anyways, there it is. So I thought about this a lot in the last 10 years of being in practice and also me, right? I'm in perimenopause. I'll be 49 in October of this year. And I've been struggling and I've been very vocal about my fertility issues and losing my 4 babies and how my hormones have been crazy since the loss of my last child. And yeah, hot flashes have been the big one for me. And so I'll get back to that in a second, but I just want to kind of circle back and say, I think that perimenopause is just a really long PMS. And it's our body saying, all right, you started your period, you became a woman, and you've had however many years, 30, 40 years or so, and it's time to feel it all out. And your body is going to keep saying, when are you going to pay attention to yourself? When are you going to pay attention to that book that you wanted to write? When are you going to stop taking care of everybody at the expense of yourselves? Women typically have their babies in their 20s. And then by the time they're in their 40s, the kids are gone. You're dealing with empty nest. Are you one of those people? I know I am, where it's way easier to take care of other people than to look at myself and figure out what's going on within myself and what's like what I really want, and taking that time. And I found in the last 4 months, I have had hot flashes round the clock every 90 minutes, and they just keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh my God, it has been awful. It has been awful. And I kept pushing, and I kept having long days. I kept trying to be everything to everybody and do everything and get everything done and be a superstar, and at the expense of making the jewelry that I love to make, or playing with recipes that I really love to play with. Those are my two creative outlets, at the expense of keeping my house nice and clean and cozy, and nurturing my cooking, my jewelry, my home, my marriage. I really put all of them on the back burner. And I really, at the end of the day, put myself on the back burner. And I've been doing it all of my life. And I think that I have a lot of karma around it. And it's been very hard for me to say, okay, I need to carve some space for myself to rest, to listen to these hot flashes, to listen in the middle of the night when I'm up every 90 minutes, sweating, scared, sad, wanting to cry, but just not letting myself cry, or wanting to journal or meditate or whatever, not giving myself that space. And is it a victim martyr thing? Sure, I definitely have struggled with victim martyrdom. It's in my family. It's been throughout my lineage. It's even in my culture as a Southern Italian woman. It's in most cultures, women do for others. We give, we offer, we hold. And I was not blessed with children, but I've certainly done my share of nurturing and holding and self-sacrificing for my family. You know, I've been very vocal on the channel about all that. So I won't reiterate it. So 4 months of this like crazy discomfort. I tried the hormones. I even tried some of my herbs. I did some Chinese herbs. I've been doing acupuncture, which has all been helpful, but nothing really got me better. I kept pushing. And then I said, okay, it's been 6 years since I've had a few days off. It's been a few years, 6 years, since I had a couple of days off in a row with my husband, that we actually went somewhere and did something that was just about us. The first night, we went to an island off of the coast of Maine, Monhegan Island, really special place. I had 2 warm flushes in the middle of the night. So like maybe, I don't know, I think it was like every 3 hours, every 4 hours. I couldn't believe it. I felt like a new woman. And then the next day, I gave myself, we went hiking, and then in the afternoon, I just took a long nap. I did a long meditation, and it just kept getting better and better. And right now, as I film, I have been giving myself, I just gave myself 3 days off to clean my house, to make my jewelry, to just make myself a little bit more of a priority in the things that I want to do and who I want to blossom into in this next phase of my life. And I'm tired of repressing all of those old feelings. I'm tired of putting them on the back burner. I'm tired of just saying, oh, I just have to do X, Y, and Z, and then I can have space for myself. It doesn't help anybody, and it certainly doesn't help myself. So stop people pleasing and start pleasing myself. And as I blossom into this next phase of my life, I can have some more peace with my past. I can learn from my past, and I can take all of this creative energy and make something really beautiful, like a YouTube video that I hope helps people. So wherever you're at, with your babies grown up, not having babies, with your work, right? Your work is your baby, your creativity, like wherever you're at with whatever is going on. If you're struggling with perimenopausal symptoms, please take some time to listen, to rest, explore the other videos, explore the other options, talk to your doctor, whatever you need to do. But just really, I feel like this is the most important video of the three. I hope I've conveyed it well. Comment below, let me know, ask questions, whatever. I'm happy to do more videos on this subject. It's a real passion project for me. This whole channel is a passion project for me. So speaking of passion projects, please support my channel. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, check out other videos. There's a lot of information on this platform. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, share these videos with other people that might benefit from them. Turn on the notification bells. I typically I do a video at least every Thursday. That's typically what I do. It really helps get my voice out there. It's all a YouTube algorithm. So the more you support my channel, the more I get a voice on the platform. So thank you so much. Take really great care, and take some time to listen every day to what your body is telling you. Okay? All right. Much love, and we'll see you next time. July of 2021 is going to be a super fun video month. So stay tuned. Okay, bye.